Hello and welcome to Settlement 11. Alright, so we completed our settlement right here, hoping to reveal something along this side. We do have one negative modifier, but the other one was a positive modifier, so I don't think it's worth us going in this particular direction. So instead, we'll continue in this general direction. So we have the Silent Dominion, which will limit us to 3 cornerstones, or yearly cornerstones. And I believe we'll need to go ahead and settle on this coral forest. That will get us within range of then settling on this coral forest, so that we'll be able to reveal both of these events and possibly settle here between them. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna hit this coral forest, and we have 8 beavers, 11 humans and harpies, or 11 frogs and harpies. We are in coral forest, so normal amount of soil. Don't think there's much of a reason to go one or the other at this point. We do get more resources up here. We get extra food, some copper bars, and some leather, so probably lean towards this one. Humans revealing farming might give us something useful. So we'll grab the extra workers. You get cheap food there. And let's see. Could grab a camp. 5-point trapper camp would eat into our reserves a little bit, but that would be maybe the most likely one to hit. Otherwise, we have vegetables, but the foragers camp is all the way up here. Alternatively, we could just grab some stone and some wood or planks. Fishing hut. There's only scales, so I'm thinking that's not worth it. Herbalist camp only is going to give me herbs, so probably not worth it either. So yeah, could go trapper camp. My harpies do want paste and jerky, only for pies for humans, but we don't know what my third species will be, so yeah, I don't tend to grab these camps, so let's just take 1 point, make it a nice even number there, and see how that goes. All the farms are expensive. Alright, and then we will take our reserve points and go ahead and embark here. Let's see. Reputation by resolve by 100%, so that actually could be really strong. We can get some kind of early resolve game going and focus on the drizzle season. Reduce gathering speed, fewer building materials. You have to pay oil and services to avoid time and breaks. So I don't see anything too concerning there. Just have to watch when we're producing. And maybe plan for a little bit of oil, although this one, once again, you're only losing 2 random gathering nodes, so usually there's enough gathering nodes that it's not the biggest problem. Although, I guess on marshland, if it hit one of your giant nodes or something like that, it would be pretty sad. Alright, so we did get beavers as a third. Human harpies, beavers. So this is an interesting one because we don't have a ton of food overlap. We really only have biscuits. And so service-wise, we have ale and we have education that we can overlap. And all of them like coats. So we could try to get coats pretty quickly here if we can. Starting Glade wise, we've got veg and reed, so that's fine. We do have fertile soil over here, so we have farming options if we can end up picking one up. No meat, so we'll have to see if that camp ends up paying off for us. Consumption wise, let's kill, and we'll enable. We'll just enable the vegetables for now, since we'll be able to get more of those. Blueprints. Oh, there we go. We do have a plantation. Plantation is interesting. So we can use it in skewers. We don't need skewers. We can use it in biscuits. We could use it in pickle goods. I believe we can use it in... Should have these memorized by now. Okay, we can't use it in porridge. We can use it in pie. Alright, so biscuits, pie, pickle goods. Can use it to make dye eventually, stuff like that. Religion education wouldn't be a bad pickup. But since I know I have the soil, let's grab a building to use that soil on. Alright, like the cookhouse here. Gives me porridge for my humans, gives me biscuits for my humans and beavers. I can make paste already for my harpies if I had to. So yeah, let's pick up the cookhouse here. So the question is, getting some lucky early food ones, so I could actually jump straight into making porridge. I'll need to accumulate a little bit of rainwater, but could sustain off of porridge since I have the vegetables, which would maybe send me in a direction of not using them just yet, or not eating them. Yeah, maybe we have them eat the meat. Hopefully I'll be able to get more. So if I want to do that, then do I go ahead? I need more planks. So I can't get that online right away. I'll need to prioritize my crude crude workstation here. But I think I want to get that online pretty quick. So with that in mind, we'll get our rain collector going. We will get our woodcutters camps up because we need that wood. Let's clear over here. And we will clear back there. We will get our trading post online because we will need amber. Let's get our roads up. I think I'll try to put my cookhouse right here. Okay, yeah, there's one blocking it, so maybe have the hit that first, and then we'll move it over here. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll have them clear all along here. Give me a little bit of space to build. Got a very deep forest there. So I do have 1, 2 fairly accessible ones. I can cut towards this one. Probably end up opening this small. So, alright, so crude, makeshift, and maybe I'll stop there and wait on my housing for a minute to see if I can get some planks out first. So let's do that. Alright, and we will throw 2 humans in there. Get our beavers going down here. Get our humans up here. Alright, and we have trade routes and our cornerstone. Alright, so reduced hostility or cannibalism. I mean, flame ambulance is not terrible here. So I think let's go ahead and grab that. Could grab the amber. Actually, before I do anything, let's check here. What can I do? I could do my mushrooms. I mean, I hate to burn up that food, but I think I'll be okay. It does eat up a lot of provisions too, though. I think I just have to take it, though. Now let me open this glade. So with that in mind, yeah, let's take flame amulets. I'll make my woodcutters. I'll make it easier for me to generate resolve while woodcutting. Alright, so let me get let's get a couple of you in here. Make me, what was it, 12 planks? Yeah, 12 planks. And then let's see, I guess let's go ahead and build the foragers camp. I will eat into my wood. Alright, we'll throw a couple of humans in there. I'm gonna wait a second for those. Okay, so this would be I'm missing. Wait, no, okay, I'm good. So you guys rush to make that for me. All right. Perfect timing. All right, so we're gonna move on to making our shelters next. Let these get made. Alright, so we'll to convert these at a rate of 5. We will need some rainwater to come in, so we have a second before we staff it. What else we got going on over here? Could do roots as well. Let's go ahead and take these. See what we need. So 2 buildings with rain engines. That one's actually a pretty good one. Cut through to 5 glades in 6 minutes. That's a toughie. Certainly doable, but I have to hit like a bunch of small glades. And then if I hit this big glade, it would sort of tell me if I could maybe hit another big glade, but it's going to spike my hostility pretty bad. Oh, you know what I did do? Shoot. I missed that. Okay, well. This one, I do like this one, but it tends to take a long time to pay off. This one I could go finish right now. So let's grab that one. Shelter. That one's really nice, actually. Plus to packs. Free bathhouse and parts. This one I don't prefer just because I have to pay, one, I have to pay bricks. And then 2, rewards aren't even that good. So this one would be nice and safe. There isn't copper on the map. So that's not super valuable. This is, I mean, the 25 coal. I mean, I want to take this. The problem is I did delay doing my houses. Question becomes... Alright, so if I pull that wood back... I currently have enough for one house. So what I could do... I haven't piped anything yet. Gets me 8. 8, what does this one get me? 15. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll try to do the trade routes first then. I actually don't know if I delete... yeah, we'll see. Okay. Who else is coming, by the way? Raw food, basic resources. They want just basic houses, right? Yeah, just shelters. I think I can do it. We're gonna try it. Alright, so we can either do these houses. That's a lot of planks. Or I can do 3 Glade events. Which, I mean, it's people and free planks. Yeah, I like this one usually. It's a nice, easy one. Alright, so this one... Alright, let's do this. Now that I've done that, let me get 6 amber here. Then I'm going to delete you. Going to delete you, and I'm going to delete you. Did that kill my active trade routes or not? I'm actually curious about that. Oh, I hope it didn't. Is it only to access it? Okay. I've never actually deleted a trade route or a trading post with trade routes mid. Alright, so let's give this a go. I have 3 people, so yeah, we keep everyone shopping for now. Move you a little bit closer there. You guys finish what you're doing. And I'm going to move you this way. Okay, so it did finish. Okay, we're good. I just can't access it anymore. I'm going to pull y'all off to help there. I don't know if labor is the constraint or if... Oh, and then I need to build one more. Alright, we're good. Yeah, that was easy. Perfect. Alright. Now we got this one. That's great, actually. So we have treatment for sure. +1 to packs is fantastic. And a lot of parts. And another blueprint. So now we can go back and rebuild our stuff. Let me put you guys back on there. And then finally, let's get a couple of people in here. Get that porridge going. So we should be good there. And then, yeah, we'll cut through right here in just a second. And you guys are all the way over there. Let's put you over there. Perfect. All right. Alright, so we're gonna disable consumption there. You guys can all eat my porridge. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and cut this. Alright. Oh, there we go. We got big bugs, so that's good. We can actually use that trapper camp. We have more vegetable, which is great because that will let us continue our porridge. We have a grill, which will give us paste and better skewers. We don't need the skewers, but and copper bars if we can do something with that. We have some meat here. Biscuits, containers. The one thing we do not have yet is brick making resources. We can get a little bit of clay from here, which we probably want to do shortly. Okay, so this one, hostility decrease would be fantastic, and we can do it with the oil. So I think we want to do that, but we'll have to wait until after the storm. So let's do this. Let's make sure we disable oil there just in case. We'll get that going after the storm. In the meantime, what I should do here is get this plantation online. Probably. Yeah, maybe just do it right there. Right here. I mean, I could, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's clear this out first. Give myself a little bit of room. We'll do these farm fields online. Okay. So my harpies are the only ones that are a little bit shaky here. Oh, I do have another blueprint, that's right. Okay. I do like the greenhouse, but I don't know yet if I will get a drizzle geyser. And a greenhouse without a drizzle geyser is a sad, sad thing. Brickyard is kind of interesting because it will let me stretch my resources that much further. Since I don't have, I think we have stone on this map, so I should find some eventually. And we're getting it from the trees too. I think it's these pinky ones, yeah. So, but more importantly, it will give me access to pottery, which will let me go in, you know, a tea, pickle goods direction. Crystallized dew wouldn't be terrible. Might need it to make some extra pipes or something. So I think given that we already have the plantation and we have access to sustainable vegetables so that we can keep the porridge going, let's go ahead and grab the brickyard. All right. Alright, so now we got our trade routes back online. Another 6 in a second there. Alright, so Dewport will be at 6. I can get it to 8 there. Amber Rock. Don't think I want to use my vegetables right now. Let's do that. Alright, you'll be paid. Alright, so that my options are I could go ahead and burn a little bit of my... Yeah, so 1 tick there will take care of my harpies. So let's do that. I like to put whatever I expect my lowest resolve species is into something like this where I have it piped. Okay, and then the other thing I need to do actually is I need to make some planks again. Okay, so we're gonna set that to say 6. We're not gonna do that one at all. I'm not gonna do that one at all. Okay, so I need just 3 planks. So I'm thinking we go ahead and pull just a human or 2 out of there. Let's go ahead and pipe you. That'll make the planks more efficient, and it will give me that one. Alright, still veg. Okay, so I do have bugs now. Yeah, I'm getting from here. Okay. Alright, and then let's get the plantation up here. Put it there. I need to put it there, or maybe, probably. More labor. I like more beavers here. Extra clay is not bad either, so let me take that. I'm kind of thinking maybe, well, I don't know if it's good or bad, but for the sake of the layout here, let's plop the plantation right. No, I can't do that. I'll miss fields doing that. So I guess let's just put it there. Yeah, that should be fine. I can fit 2 3-size things right there. Alright. So let me plop a beaver back in there. You guys are making me. So how are we doing? So we're at 42, so that's holding. Okay, so we're pretty good there. Let's go ahead and grab, I don't think there's any downside to us grabbing this. Grab that. I do want to rearrange this slightly. Alright, so let me put my blight post up there. Let's go ahead and get a harvester camp going up here too. Alright, let's throw 2 humans in here, see how many we can get. How many fields is this? 15. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then let's get, what are you getting me read? I have another, I got another beaver. Okay, cool. So let's throw you in there. I think we're gonna go over here and clear that way now. Y'all are, yeah, let's pull you guys over. Let's move you back over here now. And we'll have you guys go this direction for now. Where did I get? Okay. Yeah, okay. That's nice. Let's see, so we can get a brickyard online. Gonna require more planks. Oh, I do have another blueprint now. Okay. Give me all the porch blueprints now. Ale is interesting. It will allow me to service both humans and beavers. The flower also is kind of interesting. The main issue is I don't have a sustainable way to produce flour. May not be able to. I mean, short of getting like a farm too. I mean, I guess I could have taken that greenhouse to be able to go in that direction on top of the berries. I mean, I would need something like that. Yeah. Ale is difficult because either grain or roots, so you really are somewhat restricted there. This gives me a container I could produce right now, which is another thing I would need for ale anyway. But I do have pottery, and I'll have a okay amount of clay coming in. But I can also make crystallized dew, which means I could do more barrels if the clay ran out. This also gives me better packs of provisions, so that could work in my favor. Because I'm going to be producing those fairly regularly. Yeah, let's take the provisioner. I think I can get some kind of root or grain thing going. Oh, all right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay there. Alright, so let me disable plant fiber. Okay, so rooty ground doesn't work for me here. Interesting. I've never seen that one actually. This one new, maybe? So basically my beavers will be better based on my harpies being good. So I don't mind it. Yeah. It's interesting just because I've never had it before. And my harpies should be the easiest ones to please, which will then make it easier for me to please my beavers, which is not a bad thing. Alright, so fulfill any service need and then deliver 40 ale. Well, if I had taken the ale building, maybe, but standing level 1. That should be doable. Have at least 12 villagers with jerky need. Well, I only have 4 harpies at the moment. But it does give me some decent things. Probably only makes sense if I already had a jerky building. Problem with this one is I just don't like having to pay raw resources. These are pretty expensive to produce. And I mean, the rewards in and of themselves are not great either. But I could do it. So probably that just makes more sense. If I took this one, I'd be waiting to get up to 12 harpies, and then I would have to also get a jerky building, which I may or may not get. Be nice if I got one, because I do have the big bug node over here. But for the sake of argument, let's grab this one because I can do it, and I can do it in a reasonable amount of time. Alright, so trade routes, because I need to get you guys up to level 3, or 3 of you to level 1. And the only one that works is me spending my vegetables. That will get me to level 1 on Bungle Creek, so I think I am willing to do that. Particularly since my port, well, actually it's not as good as I expected it to be. I guess maybe they were limited by I mean, they're probably going to run out of water before I get... Would be nice if I had a... That's right, I can do pace every year. The problem with pace is that the bugs actually don't count towards that. So... I want to find actual raw meat. Alright, so... Don't have very many harpies anyway. It wouldn't generate that much resolve at this moment. Alright, so I need to get my brickyard online. And I need to get my provisioner online, although, well, yeah, actually provisioner, yeah, both of them, because I want to use you to make better packs. And you to make me bricks. So, I'll need some people making planks, but first and foremost, I need some people doing this for me. I'm going to have to pull some woodcutters, I think. Let's pull you off so that you can start making me some planks. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and then you guys will be making me berries. You guys are doing that one for me. Should be able to do it. Main thing would be making sure, I mean, with harpies in, that's actually good, so. Probably, so this one will obviously be the next one to crack. From there, maybe I go ahead and crack this one, maybe get lucky with a Drizzle geyser. Trader, I don't have a lot of amber for you. Nothing too much going on there. All right, so. Oh, wait, you finished what you're doing. Alright, and then I'm going to pull you up here real quick, and we're going to crack this. Well, it does give me coal, and even more vegetables, so that's fine. Oh, and a clearance geyser. I'll take that. That will allow me to just set this to clearance and go. Guess I could be, well, a vegetable. I could get vegetables and bugs and just make skewers. It won't make my humans happy, but my humans aren't happy enough for it to matter anyway. If I'm going to do that, I could get this one online and do the really good skewers. Then I have to get a trapper camp online. I mean, I guess I could do porridge and just for my humans and then disable it and have the skewers for my other species. Is there... Yes, there's salt on this map, but I don't have any yet. Do I have access to coal? I do have access to scales. So scales would allow me to make bars also. Alright. So nothing too crazy here. I do need to make my blight post probably. Alright. We're gonna pull you, we're gonna have you help down here. We're going to make our brickyard. And I'm going to pull one more of you for now. Guess we're good at the moment, so let's actually pull you out too. Alright, so next up we want to make our blight post. For that I need some more brick. I'm gonna pop you in there. We will use that to make ourselves brick. It'd be swell for me to get that online too. Alright, new traders, what do we got? Amber rock. Love to have one for Dewport. I just need... I guess I could make a thing. Well, I need to get the provisioner online first. That's probably a little optimistic. Bungle Creek is already there. Stag Refuge has nothing. We're short no matter what. So Amber Rock, I could... I think I want to do that. You guys are done in time. Fuel-wise, I think I should be good for the time being. I may want to get this mine online, though. Okay. Okay, so we'll pop you guys out. And you guys need to come over here to start working on that one. Don't need you in there right now. Oh, I do need you in there. Because you're just burning water to stay happy here. The other thing I should do then is this, particularly before the blight rock gets too bad. I guess I could go ahead and try to get the Fisherman online too. Let me prioritize you slightly higher. And then I'll need someone to come back and make me planks again. Let's do this. Let's set you to 40. If you're gonna sit there, at least make me something. Alright. Couple of you go make me planks again. Good there. You come make me 10 barrels. Want to get you online. This would get me one more, then I just have to either get Stag's Refuge or Amber Creek up. Okay. Let's prioritize planks for now. Actually, I could probably... Here. Let's actually do this one first. Alright, you cleared all that away. Oop. Alright, yeah. Alright, so that gives us some stupendous hostility reduction there. I'm not gonna make it. Ooh. Alright, here. So I'm gonna sell those there. So you guys didn't quite do them all. Alright, so you're making me porridge again. Alright, I'm gonna pull both of you back out. I don't need that right now. Okay, so now we got that. I don't need that online for now. Although technically having that online means I could favor my Harpies. Actually, I do need it online because we still need. I actually need to put another Harpy back in here too. There we go. Then I should be getting new people here in a second. How many berries did that give me? Okay, so I got a lot of berries. That's good. You've been slowly accumulating me reed. Oh, you know what I do need is a couple people here to make me that. I think you should be able to handle that. Do it with the oil. Yeah. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Is there a reason not to? No, I'm good. You guys cut that. Okay, start with wood. I'll do both of you in there. Okay, so I can get 2 more beavers. Or a beaver and a harpy. I'll take 1 of each. Because I can pop you in there. I'll have another person to run around for the second. I can pop you out and put you here even. Alright, so storm season. What do we have now? We could go... Okay, we could do that one. Or we could do this one. Actually, yeah. I mean, we could do both of them, but let's get you in here to make me some packs of provisions. And let's go ahead and do 8 of those. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so we do have... Look at that. We have jerky. And dye. And tea. So that actually works fantastically for me. Apothecary more often than not comes in super clutch. We have another clearance geyser. Okay. That could have been a little bit better. We do have salt, which was good for something. Yeah, paste. I can use it in paste instead of dye. So if I can either go the salt route or the dye route here. Which I think I want to get that going here. Let's think about this. What else could I use salt for? I don't think so. I could also use it instead of fuel to make jerky. And I can make incense with it, I think. Could do, I mean, I have the berries. That's pretty good for scale. And I could do the insects also. Alright, so this event right here. I can do neither of these things. I don't even have enough amber, which is unfortunate. I kind of like this one, but the labor upkeep on it is pretty... I did get... Okay, good. I got lodge rock there. I guess I could quickly get some stone. Having to deal with the traps is kind of annoying, though. I'd have to get something. I mean, I can make skewers here. Maybe that's the play. Because I can do berries there. I can use my meat or my insects. Problem with paste actually is that it's the raw ingredient. I don't have eggs or meat sustainably yet, and I don't. Fish isn't on the map, so. Neither of these are fantastic. I'd have to get a bunch of amber quickly, which I do want to do. So there's that. But then I'd have to spend it all to get these resources. Which I can make flour from algae. I can use the mushrooms also to make flour. Or I can use them in pickle goods, or I could use them in like a lot of things. Probably the amber and the grace is just better though. I'd have to deal with the hostility spike after the storm. So that's fine. So what I need then is a stonecutter's camp. Love to get some meat. But I can make jerky. So I want to get some. So I'm thinking, let me put a small warehouse over here. I do have some meat there. Let's pull. Could also focus, I guess, on these purpley trees. Like this section down here is all meat. This section right here, some over here. I could focus that a little bit to keep meat going, I suppose. So I guess, yeah, if I get you to come over here and get that one online. Need to get the stone cutter going. Alright, we'll see. Oh, my harpies are a little sad here. I don't need both of you in there for now. And I'm gonna pull you for now too. Let's clear all this away and then focus on some of these meat plants. I guess. I am going to need more fuel for year 3, so that is a bit of a concern. Alright, you got me all of those. Oh, I ended up using some. Shoot. Wait, can I? I can reclaim it. There we go. Because you can use the reed instead. Alright. Let's do that one for that, for 10 there. And then we could do some of these berries for another 6 there. I mean, I guess I let them make another proc of the thing. I could get another 10 there, so let's do that. Okay, shoot. I really need to do this. And I want to build another small warehouse over here somewhere. Let me think about this. I'll probably want to put a small hearth down here. So I would have to put that there. If I did that, then maybe if I move the stone cutter up here, I could put a warehouse right here. Okay. I may, well, there we go. Yeah, okay, so let's do that real quick. Alright, so you guys are done. Let's pop you out there. Let's pop you out there. Yeah, fuel's gonna be a bit of a problem. Probably need to get this mine up, but I don't have much time at this point. What does this do? 1 impatience and spawns 3 fisherman totems. Okay. Silent looting is not bad here. I'm actually getting a really good hostility reduction. I could take the decline here in the amber. My trade route, I have 56 seconds on that trade route. So if I really had to, I mean, the problem is I don't have the food now. I didn't quite get that online. Who is my trader? Metal, fuel, tools, building materials. Let's call him immediately and just see what he has. Nothing helpful. I didn't plan this out quite right. I needed to get that stone up faster. At this point, they're getting it, you know. Could let it ride and see what happens. With 2 people in there, I basically have 2.5 minutes to get the amount of stone I need, and they can load it really quick. But I don't want to trigger too early either, because then I'm dealing with the totems for longer. Yeah, so the amber doesn't really help me. I mean, I could make jerky within 2.5 minutes, probably. Then that starts eating into my precious fuel. So that's a problem also. So it's a reason to get the salt up and running. But then I need to be running 2 mines. I can't get... Yeah, I need the... Okay. Let's consider a few things here. Well, I do need to be working towards where my next glade is going to be too. I think I might as well make it down here. So let's put beavers in here. This will also help with my fuel because it means I can be getting wood. Alright, so you're good. Pop you out. Trader wise. Nothing too enticing. I'm getting 22 amber here. That will finish off this one. Just need materials for that one, and then I need one more event for that one. Which I could do, well, I need the stone. But I could do this. Okay, let's pick these. Upgrade mine to level 2 and deliver 60 amber. Or do leisure luxury and deliver 50 ale. Neither of these is super great. But I can definitely do this one. This one I don't yet have a solution for ale. And I don't have a tavern. So +1 to coal would actually be quite good too. So let's take that and see. Not getting great options here. This one is just a huge amount of resources to do. But this one's relying on me finding ancient tablets somewhere, or potentially buying them from a trader. I mean, how much is that? So if I did... Yeah, so like... I already have... You're what, blue? Yeah, you're... No, you're harmony. You are... So you do count. Okay, cool. So I have 4 covered there. I would need another... So I need 4 more of these. So that's 32 planks, 32 pieces of fabric, and 32 bricks. I mean, I guess that's doable. Fabric would be a little tough. I'd have to get on read again. The planks are tough too. Because I need the fuel. I mean, I guess maybe I could do that after I get through this season. This year cycle. With that said, I mean... Yeah, let's just do that one and see. Alright, let's take the silent looting here, because I'm not gonna go the amber route, I don't think. Okay. So what do we need to happen? Oh, I did have 2 there. That's still short. I need to get a bunch of stone. As quickly as possible. Would be nice to get, well, I mean, getting Jerky online would be nice, but with the hostility that we're going to be generating, it's likely to not necessarily lead anywhere. But okay, so I need to get another human back over here. Let me pull you guys out for now. I mean, I was actually just using you to check. I'd like to pipe this too, but I can't really have 2 of them running simultaneously. Well, I can't make jerky now because it's a fuel situation, so ignore jerky. This gives you more people. I'd like to have more people. So maybe get one of you in here to make me some quick bricks. Come on, you're definitely more pointed at that one. Come on. Okay, pop you out, have you come over here. Actually, let me have a harpy come do that. How much do I need? 45? The hostility is going to be the other problem, though. Because these are going to be triggered and then persist into the storm. I guess I have pretty good hostility reduction, though, because right now I could get below level, or no, sorry, the woodcutter thingies. So I can get down to level 1. Depending on the number of thingies I have active, it would be a little, but I can bring the coats online. So yeah, I think I can manage it. So the main thing right now is whether or not I can get enough, which I have how much right now? 28. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. Um, Service good crafting materials. Yeah, I think well, there's nothing I can do now. I think I just have to take my lumps. Problem being it's gonna trigger mid-storm. So it's gonna put on top of it, on top of whatever ones I'm actively working, it'll put 3 more. That I probably would have difficulty managing. Guess I could have cracked this and gotten the pie. The real question then is, do I actually flip to this one? Because then they won't spawn anymore. I'll do the 3 mid-storm, but then it's over. Then that's all I have to deal with. Because at this point, what is it? So we have minute 37 left. So that's 5 minutes and change till it, and then we get through clearance. It's going to be 1 minute. So it's literally going to spawn 1 minute into storm. So since I don't have foxes, I can't do them particularly quick either. I think I flipped this. Because I usually have 2, but I'll probably have 3 active at times, and then I'd get another 3 on top of that. So I'll have 6 at. I think they do 60 hostility apiece. So that'd be 3 levels worth. So no matter what I do, I would definitely be hitting level 4. I can't handle that. Even with coats. Yeah, I think the smart thing to do would be to just swap over here. So either I can make a bunch of skewers real quick. I guess another thing is, since I know it is going to proc no matter what, I don't necessarily have to rush it. Well, actually that's another good point. Since I know that it is going to proc, I could roll it to next. If I really wanted to take these resources, or, take this. But then I'm dealing... Fisherman Cave is so annoying. It's a little bit better with foxes, but... So I proc it 1 minute into storm, deal with the 3, wait until the next clearance or drizzle, then I can start working on it. After having cleared the other 3 already, and then I proceed onward from there. All that is happening while over here. Yeah, okay, I can do it with the wood, I guess. I should be able to get what I need. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. I think so. Either I wait till Drizzle to do it, or I go ahead and do this one. I make some skewers or something, or I grab these with my stone instead of doing the other thing I was gonna do with it. So, all right. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play there, because I missed my mark. I didn't get the stone up in time. Yeah, man. Just barely. Okay. You guys are still planting. You're working on that. So I'm prepared to cut that one. Although, I guess the question becomes, well, since I know what I'm doing over here and it's not gonna like impact hostility or anything like that, I guess I can cut over here fine. Okay, that one's done. We'll take that. Alright, so we're actually fine. We're not generating too much light right here. Let me get a view in there. Okay, so then that gives me this one. So now I get another blueprint, and religion and education again. So I'm offering this. I think I got offered that at the beginning. Or I can get oil and coats. Oil would actually solve my fuel issue here. And I do have resources that I can feed into it. But I have other ways to solve it at this point. I could get coal. I mean, I guess from a resource and labor division perspective, I can make oil a lot faster. What did I take? Oh, I did take this one. All right. Well, no, I do. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think I just go ahead and build a mine up there then. Wouldn't mind a mine over here too, but that would take some load off of my fuel for jerky, but seemingly I'm doing okay. Alright, so let's do that. Let's get a mine going at least. I'll need more planks or bricks. I have more people now, so let's throw you in there and try to get that cleared away. Um, think let me pull you over here and let's try to clear this away. Maybe head towards that one, or I could head towards that one later on. So yeah, I don't have instants or scrolls, I don't believe. So I don't know that I'm ready to take the temple. Sacrament of the Flame also, I'm not really in a position to be doing a ton of sacrificing. I guess if I had the Druid Hut and was able to make oil reliably. This does give me access to coats. It's not a great recipe for coats, but it does give me access to it. And then, well, if I have to do the coal, maybe I take this speculatively because religion and education would cover several things, and I already have treatment covered. So I would be looking for, hopefully, what is it? Tavern, I think, that gives you ale and wine. Which I can't do these anyway, so that's... I think education and treatment give me a lot of value here, because if I get my Harpies high, that gets my Beavers high too. So let's take the temple. Now I can... Was it? Didn't I have something that... I have something that can make... this, yeah, okay. So yeah, so I can make tea down here. I guess the bigger problem is I don't have... I mean, I guess I could... Yeah, okay, so I could turn bugs or berries into dye. I can then turn dye into tea. It might behoove me to get that online sooner rather than later, to be honest, because I could start pumping my Harpies. I just don't have... Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. I do need the skewers over here. Pace would be another thing I could do. I do have a decent amount of meat right now. I did salt, but I can do dye. I should get my trapper camp up so that I can start making dye. Yeah. So let's do that one. Let's get you guys to make me... I just need 30 skewers. And then let's get a trapper camp up as well. Finally utilize that camp I embarked with. And we have newcomers too. So currently I can get down to 1 with 20 or 12 to spare. No. 22 to spare. Okay. Guess that works, I guess. I guess let's get a mix of everything. I don't know if I peeked at the trade routes. Nada. So I could do this one too, real quick. Alright, so you guys are good. You made me enough. Okay, there we go. I'll throw you in there to start getting me coal. How many charges? I have 60 charges. I upgrade it, I get another 80. So probably it's in my best interest to disallow coal consumption and get it to 60 so that I turn this in. You have to upgrade it to level 2, which is a little bit tough, I think. Okay. I'm not getting more labor from these either, so I am a little... Alright. The fuel's good. Let me do this. Let me get you online. That will offload some of the pressure on my... Oh. Okay. Well, we're about to starve, aren't we? Are we already starving? We are. Oh, that's bad timing. Berries it is. Cannot be starving. Yeah, I was not focusing on you guys enough. Let's get a quick chunk of porridge back out. Alright, so we'll bring you guys over here. I need to get someone on that here shortly. Are y'all eating the skewers faster than you can produce them? Ah, gosh. Okay, so I got a double proc there, so we're actually probably okay. Alright, make me a couple more bricks. Let me disallow coal here. Oh, if I open the Glade, that actually screws me, doesn't it? And then when this hits too, I think I need to preemptively. So yeah, I think I don't open this Glade yet, unfortunately. So I think I preemptively enable coat, I think specifically for Harpies. And maybe Beavers. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll unset my woodcutters, which means I'll be relying on what I got. Let me pop you out. Put a human in there to grab that. Okay. Don't need a ton of jerky, so let me pop a human in here, and I want you to make me 12 fabric, I think. Or just 10 is fine. Okay, whatever. All right. I have some wood in the bank, so to speak. All right, so that gets me just under 1. We have what we need. I'll plop you 2 harpies in there. I disable it though, because I don't want to use it just yet. Alright, so we're good there, so I'm gonna pop one of you out. Let's get... So we're gonna get a few of you over here. Get you getting that one. Probably don't need 2 of you over here still once this is said and done. I do need... you over here. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys, I'm gonna have you continue to make that. So the porridge and the jerky come online will certainly help. The other thing I could do is get pickle goods. I only have 7 beavers, so the field kitchen should be able to do it just fine. Let's get that built. And then from a time perspective, let's go ahead and upgrade you so that we can get that out faster. And then what do I need for this other upgrade? I need parts, pipes, or tools. Can make pipes, so I could do that, I guess. So you guys are just not quite gonna make that. I guess I could also okay. I guess I pull you 2 out there. Let me pop y'all in there, and we're gonna go ahead and do that one. Which means I have some extra beavers. Let me throw you in there. Throw one in there probably. Alright. Let's see how this goes. You're going to proc in 113. I will need the labor at that point to take care of the totem, so. But with jerky online, that should be manageable. The other thing I want to get online is dye, so let me try to make 20 dye, and I'll make 30 jerky. I'll make 30 dye too. Alright, so you guys are good. Alright, so you're done over here. Let me pop you over here now. okay there. That's what I was afraid of. Even with coats, even with jerky. I still, oh, that's where that was going. My humans are a little bit finagly. Oh, I don't have anyone getting me. Okay. You guys get me more stormwater. I'll pull one of you out of there. I'm gonna pull one of you out of here. Need 6 people. I also need. Because the comfort specialization is probably barely holding my beavers on there. Alright. We're gonna pull you. Literally just got y'all started, but pull you. Let me go ahead and pull you. I think I need to. Alright, so I have 6 labor now. Oh, I only need 1 for each. I can only do 1 each. Okay. Never mind. Then let me use a beaver there. Let me use, and then human there. Human there. And then if I place another human in here, you're okay. So now my harpies are my big issue. So 5 or 3, 2. You'll be at 2. Housing gets you to 1. Rationing would get you to 0. So then if I plop one of you in here, I think we're golden. Alright, so then let's go. Okay, yes, so you guys can continue to get me stormwater. Alright. No, I need you guys building stuff. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna favor, no, even favoring them doesn't do anything. Actually, you're probably fine now. Now favoring would help here. While I wait for the other stuff to kick in. Should probably just go ahead. Let me favor first. Pop you out. pop you in. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Hoi! Alright, Alright, y'all are done. Pop you back out. Go ahead and make me my houses now. Oh shoot. How did that happen? What happened? Oh. Can y'all not keep up? Alright, let me turn that off. Oh, no. We're gonna disable stormwater. Now it's all going to heck. Oh, the unfair rationing kicked in. Oh, actually, and this ran out too. Crap. I don't have anything humans like. My other option would be to pipe a clearance building and then throw, but even then, 2 humans might not be enough to swing it. I'm gonna get another, so they'll go up a point there. I would need to do a 2-point swing. I guess at this point, let's just enable it for everyone so that we tick off unfair rationing. I just need it to last another minute and change. Okay, so you all aren't doing anything in here now since I ran out. Yeah. I think this is my only clearance building. Yeah. Oh, I could also do the makeshift, but let's do this one. Alright, so if I throw 2 humans in here, that does get me to 1. And if the housing gets online in time, then I'm okay. And it did, okay. This is not as clean as I would like it. But everyone can eat skewers now. There we go. All right. Well, that was exciting. All right, we're continuing to get our coal there. All right, let's try to get back on track. I need some planks and I need some fabric. Oh, and y'all are only making... let me reset you so that you'll make... I shouldn't have had you guys making anything, but that is what it is. Okay. So we're gonna have a ton of coal now. That's good. So we have jerky now. We have dye now, so that I can come over here. Paste plus meat equals, or dye plus meat equals paste somehow. So let's make 30 of that. I don't like either of these. So I'm going to do this first. All farms can plant mushrooms. I'm actually a fan of that. That would solve my flower problem. So let's do that. Oh, shoot. Well, I kind of want to see if I can use this one, and silent looting is kind of good. I think I'm okay losing the flame amulets here at this point. Yeah, let's do that. So now y'all can now make me mushrooms. So make me mushrooms and berries. Alright, one more here. Alright, so cut through the forest to cover one forbidden glade. Rebuild or salvage 3 buildings. Well, I already wish this one was retroactive, because the reality is, like, I've done 2 now, but the chances of me finding another 3, I guess it pays you off to, like, hold on to them and then wait. But I can probably do this one. And I could do this one, but not really in the cleanest position to just go willy-nilly into a forbidden. But the perks are good. This is not bad. +5 to planks is great. Like, let's do this one. Alright, so you guys are working on that. What I can do here also is I have plenty of crystallites too. Let me get this up to 6 again. I'm gonna disable, I did disable stormwater there, so that's good. I do need to put, let me put a couple humans back in there. I need a human in here. I'm gonna pop both of you out of there. A couple humans in there. I'm gonna put y'all in here. And then I'm gonna have you cut that. Oh, I had a lot in there already, actually. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and make me 20 barrels. I do have a decent number of roots too, so I could go mushrooms roots. Got plenty of stone. You guys work through this. Turn you off there. Turn you off there. Turn you off there. And I can favor my harpies. Keep that going. While I get paste online over here. So everyone is currently occupied. What can I do here? Probably don't need, well, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so you'll be done in a few. Trade route wise, I guess let me take that one. That's a lot. If I have mushrooms now, wouldn't be bad to find more soil. But honestly, I should be. Because if I could get tea online here, get pickle goods online here. Then I could be probably pretty close to generating. Yeah. Let's get more. I need more blueprints. So let's focus on getting this one. Let's focus on getting all of these done. I almost have enough coal. Alright. Oh my freaking storm geyser. Still no drizzle geyser. Oh god. And I have the stone to do it now, but then I have to deal with the stupid traps again. Seems like I should have come out with the well, I've had enough either way. But here we have coal and salt, but alright, so we have pipes over here. Oh. Back-to-back Fisherman cave after that one gave me so much trouble. I need to start with this one immediately either way. I'd love to get the point here. I maybe just have to pull the labor to do it. Because I have the stone. Although if I use the stone there, I won't have enough stone to pull. Oh, there's two of them here too. Wow, okay. This one's less interesting to me, although it does give me a lot of mushroom. So it gives me a lot of mushroom too. 3 biscuits. Three biscuits, some meat. Yeah, I guess. The downside to doing this is I do get a point of grace, but it's going to, the hostility will make it to where my harpies are no longer generating resolve for me. Maybe. I guess if paste comes online, well, it's going to partially be offsetting the loss of clothing. Then I'll also lose enough stone. I still don't have any other stone except that one big one I've gotten, so. I think I'd just go ahead and do that one. But I need people. 4 minutes. A little people constrained this game. Let me pop you out. And prioritize jerky. I don't think I need more dye that quickly, so let me pop you out. Do the 2 harpies over there, and we'll do that one. Okay. Do need y'all. Let's prioritize the pipes. And how many actually do I need for up here? 12. So I guess y'all make me 12 pipes. And I still don't have a Drizzle geyser. I'm inclined to pop this small one and see what it can give me. At this point, I have a lot of hostility reduction, so I can sort of afford to take a little bit of this. About to be excited. There's free pipes there. Or copper ore veins. Don't really have the resources to do that. Might be willing to take those. How long till I get? You're almost here. Okay, so I'm over the threshold there, so once I get my pipes, and I'll need some planks or bricks too. I guess let's do this one first. I have an apothecary. Don't suppose there's anything here I really need. I could buy. Coats are expensive though. I'll pop that one too. More soil, okay. This gives me a lot of resources too. Also haven't gotten any encampment there, like yeah. I think I'm just gonna go for broke here and see what I can get. Alright, so I'm gonna get y'all down here in a second. There we go. You guys are working on that one. We should have... Oof. No such luck, although we do get another cache, which can be... That's hostility right there, so... Womp womp. Alright. No drizzle geyser for me. And I could cut through it here. But... prioritize paste. Getting the turkey done, so we're good, okay. So I think I need to go on an opening spree. But with whom? I don't know yet. Can enable you now. Okay, people. 3 harpies, 1 human, or 2 harpies, 2 beavers. Yeah, I'll take the beavers. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, you guys are fine. Alright, okay, so with this labor, let's do one main thing, which is all you go get me a cache open. I save you. Okay. We'll grab that one. And then once the pipes and the resources are done, we can do that one. But at this point, I could probably just go ahead and do it with brick, actually. So I just need to keep an eye on that. More roots, mushrooms, vegetables. Guess let me take that one. Alright, so I guess I already have enough here. I don't need y'all all up here. Let me pop you down there. So this will give me a good chunk of hostility reduction too. And actually, oh, we burned through all our wood. Not gonna use the wood up here then. We'll wait for the bricks. Let me get this clearance geyser up then. Yeah, you start using coal. How long have you been using wood? Guess I'm sustaining myself sort of on the bugs from there. Alright, so what I do want is also to get my Forsaken Altar online. But let me do this one first. Do I want a cart or do I want to go faster? It is pretty far away. Let's do the cart one. There we go. So now we have this one done, plus one to coal. It's all good stuff. So I got one new recipe here. Okay. Ooh, interesting. The tavern was the one we wanted, but we still can't do leisure or luxury. Whereas coach would be fantastic here. So let's take the clothier. I'm gonna plop that right there. Then you guys can get this one online as quickly as possible. Alright, so you guys are pulling these back. Y'all are pulling that back. So my hostility is now minus 60. Alright. Alright. I'm actually incentivized to get you going right here. ASAP, do not stop, go, do not pass, do not collect $100. So you've gotten me that. I think there was any other one I wanted to do. Move y'all over here. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Kind of also want to get the bathhouse online here. Still can't do religion or education. But I can do treatment. I can do pickled goods. I can do coats, so that combination might be able to carry me. I should also get... there's too many things. I should get my other hearth online. Also, problem is I need more planks. Alrighty, plankies. No, I think I just take the planks here. Do I keep the tablets? I'm getting tablets from somewhere else, aren't I? Yeah, I'm getting 5 there. I think that would carry me for anything. So let's do that. So that almost takes it. Could do some quick bricks here too. Do I need to? Probably. 8 bricks there. 8 bricks there. Yeah. Okay. So you guys got me decent bit there. Alright, so let's get I'm gonna plop 1 human in there, and we want to get to 30 flour. We're gonna plop 1 human in there, and we want to get to 30 pickle goods. Realistically, I'll need 1 of you in there to just keep me going. You're pulling that back still. Right, so, yeah. We should be good. Alright, so we're going to have to unset. And even then, yes, we're going to unfavor my Harpies. I've got another one. I think it's a little late. I actually have plenty of meat. I have leather. Don't really need eggs. But I've just literally opened all my caches. Still gives me better pipes, better tools, or it gives me access to tools. So if I get any other caches, yeah. You're almost done. Oh, that would have been a good one to have before opening all those caches, but all right. Trade. 4 for 5. I have a lot of crystallized dew, so why don't we just do that? Yeah, let's get 15 there. Oh shoot. Well, it's not a lot. I'll pop one in there. And then what else can I do? Do have, so I smithy built. I'll just let you guys all work on building stuff. I guess the planks are still, what is going to be a problem over here? I have plenty of planks. I guess that's fabric, that's going to be a problem. So let me throw a couple of you in here. Have you guys make me some fabric. Oh, you have fabric too. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be getting more amber here in a second. Well, not a second, but there we go. Alright, so what can we get here? Rebellious Spirit. That is basically an auto win. Ooh, okay, but I do have to. I mean, it's just better than this. This only affects beavers. It's only at 2 right now. It's kind of cool one, but in a different scenario, it might have gone further. But I don't know that any of these other ones would be. I mean, export contract would be really strong here, but I don't think I'd rather keep my hostility reduction. I want to be able to keep producing mushrooms, so I think I decline here. Or at least I sit on it. Yeah. Alright, oh, I have, so let's put a person down here. Shoot, I won't be able to make these. I poor wood. I guess technically I could be chopping right now, can't I? Because I don't have... Yeah, I can at least be chopping a little bit. You're still pulling back. You, I can do... that on. Alright, so we now have, we're gonna get tea going here. So I think I need to connect this one, and I need to get tea online. We're gonna go die on that one. Use clearance water, and we'll use our containers here, and we want to get to like 30 of that. And I need another harpy. Oh shoot. It would be helpful if you could actually make the fire, wouldn't it? Alright, so I'll pull you, bring you down here. So try to get our food situation going here so that we can push some resolve after the storm. This one's happening naturally. This one I need all the, so yeah. What I really need is a ton of planks. So now they're split evenly. Once I can make my parks down here, I can do that. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Everyone finished pulling what they need. Oh, you're still pulling that. Okay. Almost though. Alright, I don't suppose anything I'm going to get here is going to make me want to trade out any of my other ones. So let me just decline this and take the amber. So what do you want me to do? Oil and packs of building materials. Made for leisure filled. I could almost do that one if I could make ale. Which reminds me. Oh, well, it's gone anyway. Oh, I sold them off. Yeah, so I would need grain. I could also be making this into flour. Which I have, well, I can also do these into fabric, so. I could probably do this one. Have to make a lot of packs, but my packs are actually relatively efficient at this point. Because I'm doing smaller quantities and I'm getting 3 a pop. So it'd only be 10. So I'd need 40 fabric or 40 bricks or whatever. It's totally doable, actually. And I need to get the oil from somewhere. I don't have anything to make the oil, but I could buy it, hopefully. Or I could do this one. I just have to discover 2 of them, not complete them. But do I have... There's... Okay, so there's actually 2 right here I could do. But unless I was really close to winning, I'm going to generate a lot of issues to deal with. Oh, actually right here... Oh, that's right. This coming online... Okay, yes. This actually could work really well for me. Because if I'm getting extra resolve from this... Okay. So what do I want to do here, though? I say let's do this one. Well... Yeah, I can do it in a pinch. So you're keeping me in the... So you guys, yeah, you slowly make me some. So I'm gonna favor you, and we're gonna let all of you start pumping the resolve. And what I need to be working on is creating a bunch of these. To create 4 of them, I need y'all to make me planks and fabric. I'll need someone in here making me bricks. And I need a ton of wood, which means I probably need to get someone else chopping. Ooh, scribe. Okay. Yes. If I get scribe online, that's also really good. Let me prioritize that higher first. I guess I don't need 2 of you in there, although I will need to when I'm doing that, so pickle goods are coming on. Yeah, so pickle goods should carry me up. There we go. Yeah, it's not going to be enough, but it'll take me pretty far. Like I'm getting. All right. You want to get another garden online over here too, and then I do want to get a temple online, which will be a bit of an effort, all things considered. But I can get this one and then recoup it, so there's that. I would need humans. I did leave that one there, so I could send that one with my... Cookhouse, field kitchen. Yeah. There's tea coming online. I need you to keep going. You popped up to 35. Not quite enough. That's enough. Let me wait a second. I can make pie too, right? No? Okay. Cannot. Alright. Another recipe. Okay, so now we could take... Oh, we do have access to ale already. There's pie. Still don't have a solution for ale. So maybe I take pie, because I can make pie. A ton of meat, actually. Yeah. Now my beavers are not able to keep up. Pop one out and pop. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll pop him in there. Ugh. There we go. Beavers. Let me pop you out of there.
Oh, hey.
Alright, so there's a couple things. I'm no longer going to get the crazy fast trait. So let me take some, well, yeah, I'll unset. How much do I need? 8 planks there. Okay, so I actually have almost enough planks. I should really prioritize the fabric now. Yeah. Yeah. Grab leather. 3. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So I got more people doing it. Okay, so now humans really went so high up that they can't. So let me do this. Took you back down. My Harpies should come online. Harpies and Beavers. Now my Beavers are falling off. Really need a... Oh, I have scrolls. Shoot. I should be using those. That was a mistake on my part. Leather works. Dye works. Make me 50 of those. Okay, I don't need you all in there right now.
Glade. Uh-huh.
I'm shooting for that one. I don't think I'll get that one in time. Where'd my oil go? What am I using it in? Oh, dang it. Alright. Well, I can buy it anyway, but... that gives me nothing. That gives me incense. So, yeah. Mm. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it, unfortunately. This has been a little bit of a rough one. Okay, so I can buy... so I would need 26. Okay, so I can actually use these now. Yeah. Alright, so you're doing that. Alright, so... I don't need y'all to make any more of that then. Well, yes, because I'm gonna destroy most of these. Okay, so now I can send that. And then now I can destroy these. I might be able to keep one. Or no, I don't need it because I have this right here. So yeah, let's not worry about it. Because this one I could... Anyway, let's get this online first. Sure. So this one probably won't hit. I have the oil, but I'd have to make the packs. But I do have actually really good pack production now. So let me do this. I need 30 of these. And I have you to make me more brick when I need it. Let me pipe you. I'm going to be getting... get some stormwater in right here. We're holding steady there. Alright, so you guys are good there. Maybe try to make some incense here. I actually don't have anything to make incense with. That's a problem. I need bugs to make incense. Unfortunate, but I have incense up, so yes. Make what you can. Let me grab someone to go in there. Oh, I should have waited so that so you guys do all that. I need 2 people in here. So you, I'm going to decline this one. That could... Well, but what do I get rid of for it? Mushroom seedlings? I mean, if I'm trying to win here, then I say yes. Um... Um... I don't need all y'all on a scribe anymore then. Get over here, get that online. So this would get this online, religion online, and I'm working on this one. In fact, let me prioritize that. Actually, I might be able to pull this off. How many tools do I have? 6. Is it worthwhile for me to try to quickly get my smithy online? I don't know if I can do it in time. I guess tools produce pretty quick. But then I have to produce the tools and then actually open the cache, which may not be on the table. Come on, I need you guys to come online. Is there anyone I can scribe? So I just need education and religion to come up. Because the more, also once the religion comes up high enough, then my hostility drops low enough. Oh dang. I barely made that. I wasn't paying attention to the time aspect of it. I got lucky there. Don't think this changes anything for me. So stormwater usage probably won't be fast enough. Smithy is not going to be fast enough, so my only hope is for my resolve burn to get high enough. I'm gonna be so sad if I just needed those tools. Are we gonna hold? 1:07? Maybe? We have a shot. think it's gonna hold. Ooh, another close one. A little too close for comfort there. That one was a little rough. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was because I didn't have like my not having a drizzle geyser always hurts because it means it's really hard to get food sort of resolved and get a lot of food options online without it, you know, taking a ton of labor. I think not having a plank recipe or anything like that also hurt because it meant I was really scrounging for resources. I don't know. Just didn't feel like it was all together there until, well, even at the very end. I'm not sure that it was all together. Yeah, I think another thing, usually when you get some kind of like force multiplier, it helps. So like +1 to berries or meat or something like that, so that you can sort of have something to really leverage. Or alarm bells to do a lot of double proc reduction. I don't know. Yeah, but that, hey, under the wire is still under the wire. So we have, oh, we do have an event over here. Oh, this is one of those ones where this is the nice ones where I don't have to go do anything for it. So I can either lose my coal and gain 2 villagers, which I kind of I always start with 28, so it would be only starting with 8 coal, but the extra labor could be really nice. Or I just play food stockpiles, which I don't need, and I just get 30 grain. So that's good for packs of crops. That's good for, you know, potentially various things there. Just don't know if I like losing my coal. I'll have to think about that for next time. GG's.